What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Chris back again with another video for you guys today. This video I want to talk about the market and the things that obviously got released today and kind of where we stand in regards to the market over the next few days. If you guys do enjoy this type of content, make sure you guys do drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here as well. Now, first thing I want to look at is the TREZEGUET and MASUAKU SBCs. Now, this is in regards to the game this Sunday between Aston Villa and West Ham. It's almost like a little relegation battle, although I think West Ham are going to probably have less to play for. As a United fan, I would expect United to beat West Ham on Wednesday, and then West Ham probably not needing a win against Villa. Villa's going to need the points more, in my opinion. Both of them would go to 95s. You have a 4-star skill move, 2-star weak foot left back with 92 overall MASUAKU. And then you have a 5-star TREZEGUET, which, you know, I'm looking at his card. What I'd put on him right now is I'd upgrade his composure, I would upgrade his reactions, and I'd upgrade probably his jumping and his strength. So maybe you give him like a marksman. That's probably something I would go on to. In terms of MASUAKU, he probably needs to upgrade his composure as well. His agility and balance probably maybe a little bit, although they're in the 90s. Crossing's great. Defending stats are all really good. His standing tackle and sliding tackle are both 99. Stamina is good for a fullback. Jumping is solid. And he's coming in at 5'10". So both cards are really good. We also got today, which is, I had a feeling that this was going to happen, but we got the Team of the Season repeatable today. But it wasn't the one that I thought it would have been. Last year they had an SBC that was an 86 overall squad, and it was for only top league TOTS cards, and it would make you require a TOTS to get one back. Now this one, they've actually lowered the rating, but there's a catch to this because they decided to give 70 chemistry for this squad, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a pack on stream right now, or on video. Sorry, I just got off a stream. These packs are tough. You know, I've opened probably about 50 today minimum, and they were not good. You know, I'd probably say the highlight was me packing Tevez. We pulled somebody a Ziyech. We pulled somebody a Fernandinho. But other than that, I mean, it was not a great day for anybody. I didn't see many people packing something good out of these packs anyway. So, you know, I'm just going to put Muslera in there. That was another card we got. I'll put about 8 on my account, which is why you see my coin total obviously so low. Let me put in maybe some Bundesliga players while we keep talking about the market here. I like this SBC because you can at least put in cards like non-rares and stuff like that. You know, you can put in like 75 overalls and probably get chemistry. But, you know, it is going to cost you a high-rated team of the season. So if you don't have one, you're kind of out of luck there because you're gonna have to buy from the market because it's just, you know, the chemistry is so high. I am in the belief that you should never put an upgrade SBC at, you know, more than 50 chem. I don't think this should ever be a thing. I think that's pretty ridiculous how it is like that. Let me go buy a midfielder from the Bundesliga. Let me think of one of my club, like Sabitzer probably would work here. I don't think we'd have a problem with the rating if we put Sabitzer. So we'll go and buy that. I don't understand why it's more than 70 chem, or it's 70 chem, because it obviously will decrease the people that will do this more and rinse and properly rinse and repeat this team. So that kind of is unfortunate to me. I actually don't even have the chem here, so you're gonna have to give me some time. What do we do here? Maybe we take out this guy. We put in an actual right back like Lucas Piszczek, and that would obviously get us done. So we'll do that. We'll just buy this really quickly. Of course, he's so expensive. Everybody in this game is just dumb expensive now. A lot of the lower rated as well, right? So that's not even 70 chemistry actually, which is ridiculous. What is that? +3. We'll take that. I don't mind putting Tevez into the squad. I really never going to use the card. So got that done. And let me show you, like, it's any TOTS. Any TOTS is in here, which is kind of... There's a lot of TOTS cards, you know, from the top leagues and the smaller leagues as well. So I'll show you on the video right now what we can get out of this. I don't mind bringing in a Tevez. I don't care. Let's see. We get the American flag. We we get the goalkeeper, and we get Bill Hamid. So that kind of shows you right there like how dreadful some of these SBCs have been. But it had a little bit of an effect on the market, so let me show you guys what ended up happening today. We saw cards, especially from the lower leagues and some of the guys that got packed a lot. You definitely saw them take a hit in price. So if we look at Quincy Promise really here, and yes, because he's a smaller league, his odds are probably a little bit higher than some of the main league guys. He was 120 coming into the day, and he's actually chilling out at like 95,000 coins right now. I could show you his graph at the moment. Let me go put this on. So if you look at his graph, I think I have this on here. Yes, I do. If you look, 104, and that's not even telling the full picture, because if you look right here, he was about 115, went down about 20,000 coins because of it. If you look at, you know, obviously we pulled Ziyech, he's 55,000 coins. If you look at his price before that, I think he was like, you know, probably in the 70s, like high 60s probably. Yeah, he was like 64, 63, something like that. Now, I'm looking at like a prime holiday here, just was looking at his price. Since the weekend, you know, look at July 12th, by the way, 8 days ago, he was 4.7. I would probably start to look at buying this card pretty soon here. Maybe over the next couple of days, you want to pick a price that you like, maybe a 3.8, 3.7. If he can ever get to that, I don't think he's going to go lower, because Holland has such a big name in this game. He's such a truck defensively that you're not going to see him go much lower than 3.7 in my opinion, unless they drastically put some impact in SBCs, like a Moments Icon Repeatable, if they decide to do that. If you look at here, this is how much it's costing the team scene guaranteed to do, 45k, but obviously you could probably craft every single one for like 20k if you just, you know, rinse and repeat the tots you just pulled. If we look at some of the top tier team of the season cards, for example, I'm going to want to look at, let me look at the Prem. Let me look at Prem, because that's a good judgment as to like how things did today. Let me look at like a Riyad Mahrez, 205,000 coins. It's already pretty cheap for the card, but he is currently, and if I'm looking here, he's actually up a little bit based on his graph. Yeah, he's actually up today, which is, I don't understand why, but he was 230 yesterday, and he's kind of dropped up another 30k today. So he was kind of low, actually. The fact that Timo and Vardy is more expensive than Mahrez, actually, that's interesting to me. If we look at Aguero here, and I saw Tots Ramos was really down too, so I'm going to show you that. 687 went as low as 630 today. I'm going to show you guys Ramos's graph. Let me show you guys right now. Is he still down at 700? Let's see. He's 725 again. Look at this graph, by the way. So if you look at Sunday, right, he's like 817 at a peak. Look at yesterday, 750, went all the way down to 698. So he went down actually 50,000 coins yesterday. So, you know, I think when it comes to, you know, when to buy Tots cards, and that's going to be probably the story of the video, when to buy Tots cards, I'd say if you want a Tots card under like 300k, you're going to probably want to buy it on Thursday during rewards. I think these guys are going to get supplied a good amount. In terms of the top tiers, the absolute top tiers, I feel like it would be a case of everybody is going to be looking to buy on that day. That you might see the market on those cards maybe go up a little bit. And I do fully expect cards like Full Birthday Mbappe, Team of the Season Mbappe, those kind of cards to go up in price a good amount over the next couple weeks if we get nothing on Friday and onwards. If the game is legit dead and the content they bring out on Friday is just not good sufficient, then you're going to see these guys, you're going to see a massive drop in the player base of the game, and you're also going to see a very big spike on cards because guys like Mbappe will become even more rare than he already is. If you look at where Mbappe is right now, he's got about 2.5 pages right now. I mean, we're talking about like one of the most rarest cards right now, and he's only got 2.5 pages, 3.5 pages during the day. So you're going to see like some of the top tiers probably going up. Like I told you in the previous video, the reason why you're not seeing as big of a drop off as you did last year is because we had a period where, and you know, Holland's actually getting to 398 right now, where we had a period like a month prior, like these guys have been dropping these Tots cards. For example, this Kevin De Bruyne, right? He's just been, you know, these guys have been dropping since they've been out of packs. You know, we had a certain, last year Tots cards actually went up out of packs. This year was the complete opposite. Tots cards have gone down out of packs because the reason behind that is because people want to try out the new Tots cards. That's something different about this year's market compared to last year. Is you saw a little bit of a rise on a card, and not to say that nobody had risen out of packs this year. I mean, we saw rises on Carvajal, we saw rises on Kenny Lala, but in general, you had seen a lot of players just take a big dip in price because people want to try out the new cards. So that's the reason why we haven't seen as much of a dip. And I told you as well, it's because we haven't got anything like super big to the point where people are just gonna like waste their coins on. This SBC might continue to keep people involved in the game, but they need to bring up more upgrades. They don't have enough upgrades in my opinion. The 82 to the 88 is just not good enough for me. I don't, at this point of the year, I don't like it. Prom Icon obviously is gonna either get an update, to a moments, or we're gonna be getting just nothing. They're just gonna take it away. 81 pluses are still here, which they're not great either. And then obviously the team of season player. I really wish they got the top 5 leagues, because that would have made the market drop even more than where you had seen it go a little bit today. I saw an Mbappe team of the season around 6 p.m. today at like 2485. Now that's actually down from where it was not too long ago on Saturday. I think it was on Saturday, it was like 2.7 million. Like, it was crazy high. Right now, he's about 2.54 at the moment. So, I think that's pretty much it for the video. I just wanted to kind of talk about what was to happen. Guys, if you have a Kevin De Bruyne team of the season or team of the year, I'd be very careful with this because he is probably going to be getting a player of the year card. I would assume EA are going to do that at some point, and maybe it is as early as this Friday. So maybe that's something you look to kind of dish out just to be careful. I think you might see some selling off going into the Friday. I don't think it's going to be Jordan Henderson. I think, Man City won the Prem last year, but Van Dijk still got Player of the Year. So I would assume, De Bruyne still has a good chance of winning. He had a very good season. So if he gets an SBC, you're going to 100% see these two cards drop in price 100% on Friday. So thank you guys for watching today. I appreciate it. Comment, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll talk to you guys in videos soon. Peace out.